Welcome to another Gourmet Fishing Info Short. I'm your host, David Murray, and today we're going to step out on the boat and take a look at some fishing rigs. But before we can get this short out to our planetary population, we've got a little business to take care of. So let's get started by, well, rolling the open. You know, there are a couple of zones in offshore fishing with trolling. There's the toothy zone, and then there's, the untoothy zone. I'm talking about, when I say toothy, I'm talking about like King Mackeral that have those razor sharp, serrated, mouth full of teeth that can cut monofilament. So when we're fishing later in the year, where you dolphin are coming in a little shallower, but at the same time you got a chance for catching kingfish, we move from monofilament to wire leader. And a lot of times you get what we call cutoffs with kingfish and trolling. Is that for some odd reason it seems like they know exactly where to bite that bait, just behind the hook. It's daggone this thing. So what I've done is I've created it's not me, but I use a double hook rig with my wire trolling leader. So let's take a look at how I actually put together this double hook. What I've got two hooks, obviously. I've got a ring eye, which is a 7/0, and a needle eye, which is a 6/0. And by using a larger ring eye compared to a needle eye, that allows me to take the needle eye and then insert it through the ring eye. And now I've got a double hook rig, but the barb will not allow itself to go through the ring portion. So there we are. What we've done now is we've almost doubled the strike zone, I guess, or the hook zone, I guess you could say, for that fish. Now, how do we create a wire rig with the hooks? This right now I'm using is a number 7 wire. I think it's 69, 70 pounds. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a Haywire Twist with a pin on top. So we're going to feed our wire through there. We're going to come down and create a loop. I like to try to keep this loop, 3/4 of an inch to an inch, like this. Now, at this point, we're going to pinch with our forefinger and thumb our two pieces of leader. We've got this one going this way, this one going that way. And I'm going to make a couple of real tight twists, like so. So now we've got, here's our main going back to the rod, and this is our little pin portion of it. Now at this point, I'm going to come and make some real tight twist, just like so. Maybe 5 or 6 or 7. Now what we do, now we've got kind of like a little built-in pin right here. We don't even have to shear this off. We're going to leave it just like that. Our pin will be up, our bend or our hook points will be down, and that's it. That is a pretty simple rig, isn't it? So now what we will do, we're going to finish, just act like this is about 5 or 6 feet long. Now we're going to come to the other end and create a true Haywire Twist, which will create a loop. Again, pinch hard and really twist 2, 3, 4 times. Again, there we are. Now take our little pin that we have, and we're going to make some very tight twist like so. But what we're going to do now is we're going to shear this little pin off so we don't get cut. And please don't come in here with your pliers and cut that. I don't care how close you think you can get it. It's going to create a little burr right there, and it'll slice like a razor blade. So what we'll do is we're going to take the pin and just rotate it back and forth like so. And it'll take 5, 6, 8, 10 times maybe. And it's just going to shear itself off, just like that. Pop out, look. Nothing, it won't hurt you. So there we are. Here's a miniature version of our double hook wire trolling rig. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that little notification bell. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And we encourage you to leave comments. So until next week, God bless, and we'll see you soon.